What's up, YouTube? CJ back again. Slow Money. And this week we are going to ride up to Suwon, and we're going to go visit Rolling Tribe Cafe. So stay tuned. Gonna get riding, and then after we get to the cafe and hang out there for a little bit, we'll see what else we do. But yeah, here we go. So if you haven't seen my introduction video to myself and Slow Money, let me start off again today. My name's CJ. I am active duty military, have been for the past 20 years. Yes, that's right, 20. It's a big number. I'm currently stationed in South Korea, where I love it. I've been here before. That's actually where I bought Slow Money. I was stationed in Daegu previously, and I bought it through the military auto sales while I was in Daegu back in 2021. Yeah, so Slow Money is a 2021 Street Glide Special. So far, I've done a little bit of stuff to her. She's got some money put into it, not much, but a little bit. We got FX Art Division 14-inch handlebars that are the T-bar style, as you can see. We got the DynoJet Power Vision tuner with a tune from Fuel Moto, and I've since run it on the live tune 2 or 3 times just to help clean it up a little bit, just because, you know, canned tunes, while they do a good job for the most part, they're not for every specific bike and every specific circumstance. So we just cleaned it up a little bit. We got some cross thread floorboards for the rider and passenger, although I never really ride a passenger. I think I've had 2, maybe 3 people on this bike. Drag specialties seat. What else? We got Rebafini grips, Flow Motorsports brake and clutch lever, Arlen Ness mirrors, SP Concepts 2-in-1 exhaust, Geezer Engineering 13-inch shocks with remote reservoir, and then we got the Nasty Hogs rear half body kit. So it's the chopped rear fender with the chopped bags. I love it. It changed the look of the bike completely. What else we got? We got the LP6 headlight. We got the Zero TAC 10 driving lights with the halo ring and the yellow, the amber cover. And then for the shift linkage, we got the entire Thrasher Supply shift linkage kit, which makes a world of difference when you're trying to find neutral. Any of you Harley guys, you'll know what I'm talking about. Another piece we got, I think it's mandatory for anybody with an M8 that's got a cable clutch, is we got the Fat Baggers metal clutch adjustment tool. If you don't know, the factory Harleys come with a plastic clutch tensioner, and those things are subject to failure. I know, because I read about it and I found out about it myself the hard way. The good thing about it, well, I guess not good thing, the fortunate thing was when mine broke, I was on base. I lived in base housing, so I didn't have to come to any complete stops on my way to get back home. So I was able to navigate and basically get home and shut it down safely. I didn't get stranded somewhere or anything like that. But if you got an M8 with the cable clutch, I highly suggest that probably the first thing you do, if you don't put pipes on it, the first thing you need to do is swap out to that Fat Baggers clutch adjustment piece, because You really don't want that to happen to you. God forbid you be going down a mountain or something like that, or you're out there getting after it and it gets hung up in gear. We got the Screaming Eagle Heavy Breather Extreme. I love the sound it makes when I do get after it. You can actually hear the bark, the howling of the intake. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I can't think of anything else that we got. Pretty sure there might be some other stuff. I'll think about it and come back to it. But just in case, you can always go back in my channel and get me a free view and look at that introduction where, you know, you see me first person talking about my baby. But yeah, we're on our way to the cafe. So we'll see you in a few. Like I said in my other video, I'm just getting back here to Korea from Guam, and I am absolutely in love with how gorgeous these roads are here in Korea. I'm extremely fortunate that I've gotten to live some of the places I've lived in the world, and now I'm in Korea. So yeah, I'm gonna work hard at getting some videos up on a regular basis for you guys, so you can see what I get to see and talk some motorcycle stuff and do some videos, some actual install videos when I get back to ordering parts for my boo-boo. Yeah. And feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if there's something you would like to see, someplace maybe you want me to go in Korea. And I'll try to get there. We'll see. I'm also 5 followers away, I think, 5 from 100. I still want to do my 100 subscriber giveaway. So if you subscribe and you get me to 100, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull a random subscriber and shoot you a message and say, hey, let me get your mailing address so I can send you some merch. I've got a Guam of Harley Davidson shirt that I had purchased with the intent of doing a 100 subscriber giveaway while I was in Guam. But what I might do to sweeten the deal is throw that shirt and then a Harley Davidson of Korea shirt in with it to one lucky person. And then another person, if I do like a 1, 2, 3, I'll give away poker chips. I got some Guam poker chips, and I'll see if the Harley Davidson dealerships here have poker chips. But yeah, please do that. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. You know, the stuff that helps you get in the algorithm and help me grow my channel a little bit. You know, I appreciate you. So, I know last week I said Korea is the land of, it's the cafe capital of the world. I venture to say it's probably the speeding camera capital of the world too. So one of the reasons why they're able to more or less, you know, police their highways and stuff like that, and keep traffic down for the most part, or not have a extremely high accident rate, is because they got speeding cameras. It seems like every mile and a half, every 2 miles sometimes when I'm riding, I'll get the notification that there's a speeding camera. Yeah, so you might see sometimes when you see the view that I have, if it looks like there's a camera pointing down at the road, or if you see a bunch of cars that might be in front of me all jamming on their brakes at the same time, it's because everybody's trying to get below that speed limit. Everybody will be thugging it out, eating down the highway, and then that camera pops up and everybody mashes on the brakes at the same time. So yeah, gorgeous Sunday. a ZL1? Huh. It's pretty dope. Nah, it can't be. Oh, it might be. There's one of the Harley dealerships, but like I said, it's Sunday, so they're not gonna be open. Well, it looks like it's got a pretty nice showroom up there. Looks like it might not be open. Well, maybe it is. Even though I went in the wrong way. The hood hose point like bingo. Here we are. All right, let's go inside. Let's check them out, see what they got. Alright, so that was definitely a cool experience. I didn't take the GoPro inside because the way I have it set up with the neutral density filter, it'd be too dark, so you wouldn't have been able to see anything. But I am going to make a short. I made some videos with my phone. So there'll be a short that'll be attached to this so you can see inside a Rolling Tribe Cafe. But it's definitely someplace I'll come back to. I'm about to pop down the street. I actually saw another cafe on my way here. And it looked like it had a bunch of Harleys and stuff in front of it. So we're gonna pull up on the locals and see what they got going on. Here we go. What's it called? Old Town Road. Oh, yeah, there's a whole gang going on over here. This cafe was definitely a really dope experience. I think it's probably the first time I've been in a large group of other motorcycles here in Korea. Definitely a big variety. You got your Springers. I saw a 110-pound lady riding a road glide. Yeah, I saw a little 110-pound lady riding a road glide. Oh, it was just pretty chill. I liked it. Might have to come back one day. But yeah, I think I'm go ahead and start heading back home. Put this video together. It's been a nice little afternoon out and about. We'll see. We gonna see. But, you know, that's really not a whole lot of things that I can think of to do where you just, I don't know, it's just you just out there. You know, freedom of movement. You got the wind around you. Super comfortable. I'm chilling, riding this street glide. It's like a couch. I mean, she gets down when I want her to, but it's like sitting on the couch, man, and I'm just getting to it, just cruising on a Sunday. I think the only thing I've ever done where it felt like I had more freedom of movement, I did take flying lessons for a little while, and so, you know, being able to go up, down, bank left, bank right, you know, that whole axis of movement was cool. But yeah, man, it's just something about being on two, you know, miles of road ahead of you, no particular place to be. I got nothing to do, and no place to be, no time to be there, and I'm just chilling. Man, she sounds so good too. Not obnoxious, but a nice little rumble. Let's get some tunnel. Let's see if I can get some. Man, those strawberries smell so good. Man. You ever rode by strawberries and just smelled strawberries? Them things smells, I gotta get some. Them things smell so good.